A little sunshine can sprinkle hope on just about anything, including, evidently, a struggling hockey team like the Detroit Red Wings. The Panthers are just ahead of the Wings in the Atlantic Division standings, meaning tonight the goal isn't just to end their trip with a win, but also gain a couple points in the playoff race.
The best of the holiday season to you all, as Jeff Blashill's team needs a win heading into the Christmas break.
They'll also be looking to put some bad news quickly behind them. The injury Jimmy Howard sustained against the Lightning will sideline him for several weeks. And replacing him in net will be 25-year-old Jared Coro in just his second NHL start.
Really a tough goal for Jimmy Howard because he's been playing so well.
Come on, White A boys, come on here.
Be skaters, A, be skaters here.
Great pass across. Oh, and Luongo stopped it. What a chance for Mantha.
That's the way to skate.
You okay, little boy? Holy me, man. They're embarrassing. Ah, yeah, I know. Ah!
Third power play of the game here for Florida. Scores!
Tough giving up the first goal of the hockey game yet again for the Red Wings.
In the offseason, the Wings signed 34-year-old center Steve Ott for not just his skills, but his edge. As the kind of veteran who knows just when and how to ratchet up the antagonism on the ice.
Sticking your leg out like that. You ugly. I should. Ugly rat. 46. Loser, man. You're a loser.
Real good job skating and competing. We're a good hockey team that period for sure. Let's make sure we repeat it this period. Let's be great interchanges. Let's outchange them. They played last night. Let's take it to our advantage here. Let's go, boys.
Stevie, last time I saw you playing in that many minutes was 1987. That's a long time ago. No, I still got it though. Can you handle it? I'm starting to get going. I'll probably draw a couple.
Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Here's Mantha scores. It's a tie game. And it took just 12 seconds into period 2, and the game's tied at 1.
Attaboy, Mo. Way to dump it in. Oh, come on! He's weak as...
And a big hit as Cronwall stepped up. There's no arm in the air.
A good hockey hit. It don't matter. That's a good hockey hit. No, hey, the pass coming hits the side of his skating crease. It's a good hit. Face off outside.
The Nicholas Cronwall-Riley Smith collision is representative of the unforgiving pace of the second for both attacks. But after Anthony Mantha's quick strike, it's the Panthers who end up regaining control with 2 more goals of their own.
Okay, we just got to keep playing here. Game 60 minutes, not 40, it's 60. Let's keep playing. We're doing lots of good stuff lots of the time, but we can't cheat the game at all. We've got to keep the pressure on by doing it right. Don't give anything up. Don't give anything up. Keep the pressure on. 60-minute game here. Let's go win the hockey game, boys.
Teams will start the third period with the Panthers leading the Red Wings by 2.
The skate and attack, boys. Skate and attack.
Keep playing, boys. We're going to get our powers out.
Here's a break for Athanasiou. Alone. Oh, and he missed.
The Wings start the third period confidently, and it's not long before their work pays off. With a Drew Miller goal on a fine look from Andreas Athanasiou.
Into the slot, across, shot, scores! What a great pass across, and Drew Miller buries his third of the season. It's 3-2 with plenty of time left.
Wow, wow, wow.
They get it out with Nielsen as Yandel feeds off. Save made Coro.
Jared Coro battling in a 1-goal hockey game.
Make all these plays here. Make all these plays.
Got to get the next goal if you're the Red Wings.
Danik in front. Oh, what a save. Rebound. They score! Nielsen buries it. Tie game. 3-3.
It stays tied at 3 as the third period concludes, and after 5 minutes of overtime produces nothing further, the teams head to a shootout to settle it.
In comes Vanek. Scores. Here comes Barkov. Franz Nielsen looking for his first as a Red Wing. What a move, what a goal!
I think they're reviewing that to make sure he didn't touch it twice.
What is it? Is it in?
After we review the call in the ice stands, we got a good goal.
Frans Nielsen has given the Red Wings the lead in the shootout. Nick Bukestad. If he scores, we go on. If he doesn't, Red Wings win. He doesn't! Jared Curl, his first National Hockey League win.
Congrats, buddy.
Shot on 500.
Yeah, oh boy, congrats, bud. Awesome, buddy.
If Christmas is a time to embrace what means the most, in a house in suburban Detroit, the Ott family, celebrating their first holiday here, has gotten used to transporting their traditions, including a little hockey on the family room carpet.
Go score on your sister. Go score. Oh!
I never bring the game, the frustration stuff to my house. I leave it at the rink where I think it belongs.
Ouch. 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 Ouch.
I think when you have the support around you like I do with my wife and kids, you know, you come home from a 5-day road trip and you can't wait to see them and see the things you've missed.
I love watching you score goals.
Oh, me too. We like to score more, right, Lena?
Yeah.
Bring him over here. Bring him over. Okay. Oh, get over here. Let's put your skates on.
He's been all across the NHL Atlas, and while he hasn't lived here in Detroit long, Ott has carved out a rink just large enough for 9-year-old Lena and 2-year-old Maverick.
He's been pushing around a little bucket, and you know he's not even 2 years old right now, and he's walking on the ice. So it's a proud moment when you get to see your son obviously taken after you.
On the ice, obviously everyone sees him. He's macho, tough guy. Steve Ott at home, he's a big-time family guy. He's actually a big softie.
We usually get different pajamas each year. They're really comfortable and they're pretty soft too.
Mix it up. The jammies are a tradition, and my mom introduced that to us, and Steve's always just been a trooper.
What's Santa say?
I was told to put him on, I don't know, probably 6-7 years ago, and we haven't looked back since. You guys are ruining my rep, looking like this and dressing like this, but...
He looks funny in them.
Put him on there. We're gonna put him by the fireplace, Lena? Okay, you hold him. I'll bring the milk.
Christmas at the Otts. They bake, they dance, and of course, they keep on shooting.
Go! Wanna play hockey?
In Detroit, the passing of the holiday break means the schedule is all that closer to the end of the line for a hockey landmark that's seen a remarkable share of history over its existence, Joe Louis Arena.
37 years ago tonight, December 27th, 1979, this franchise played its first ever game here at the Joe.
The Joe is the epicenter of where Detroit became Hockeytown, USA, where a once proud Original Six franchise that had become a perennial NHL also-ran, evolved into a majestic dynasty that captured 4 Stanley Cups in the 1990s and 2000s. Now, this is the Joe's last stand, with the Wings moving in the fall to a new arena a few miles away. They've been commemorating their old barn's history all season, and tonight is a celebration of their 1997 Stanley Cup winning team.
It was June 7th, 1997, when Darren McCarty scored the game-winning goal right here on home ice to win the Stanley Cup for the first time since 1955.
The celebration is followed by the modern-day version of the Red Wings against the Sabres, with the home team looking to match that energy and pick up some momentum with the Centennial Classic nearing.
We're due for another Stanley Cup party, so let's get her going, boys.
Go out there! Hey!
Zetterberg.
It's a back-and-forth game that sees the Red Wings mount a comeback but ultimately fall short. Still, if there's reason to fret about the future, it's all enveloped by that powerful remembrance of things past, memories of what once was, and how great it felt to be there.